best weddings that happened was weddings that happened in lockdown. In Zoom, we join you, we now declare you man and wife. Ireo, and you get out of there. Hope you know that there's a difference between marriage and family. There's a difference between marriage and family. For any family to exist, there has to be marriage. That's why the process through which God ordained that families will be produced is through marriage. Anything outside of that can create an imbalance. That's why kids that didn't have access to a father, there's a challenge it produces. That didn't have access to a mother, there's a challenge it produces. Because why? God ordained that children, that procreation will come through what? Through a system called marriage. Any of us think we understand what marriage is? If I ask you that you want to marry, say yes. So for us to understand marriage, we need to go back to where? The beginning. When marriage was established, why was it established? Many of you think marriage is wedding. You don't know that wedding is an event. Marriage is a lifetime. The way people prepare for wedding, they prepare for wedding and abandon the marriage. Some people, when they are doing the wedding preparation, you ask them some questions. You know that this one is not prepared for the marriage. How much you are willing to spend on the wedding tells me if you are ready for the marriage. How much you are willing to spend will give me an idea. You don't have a car. Yes, you know you're working, but you're building your life, and you want to spend 10 million naira for your wedding. There's something wrong with somebody. I cannot locate who has the challenge between the intending bride or the groom. You know the best weddings that happened was weddings that happened in lockdown. In Zoom, we join you, we now declare you man and wife. Ireo, and you get out of there. Your money you go and use it to do investments. Some people's seed they are supposed to use to start building their marriage, they've poured everything into wedding. Then after the wedding, they are stranded. Some people even go and borrow for wedding. It's because you don't understand.